Hey, how's it going, guys? ZDEyE here. So today I wanted to clarify regarding of the Elden Ring's gameplay. Now, about what was it? Yesterday, I made a video, sharing my thoughts on the gameplay that I've seen from the Elden Ring, and I had nothing but pretty much all the positives that I definitely wanted to mention. Yes, of course, there were a few gripes that I had with the game as well, but they were very, very minimal. And if you want to know about them, of course, check out that video. Now, I wanted to clarify regarding of the titling of that video as well, because a lot of people quite misunderstood my intent for that specific video. One of the things that I basically said and mentioned anyway, that the Elden Ring gameplay looks outdated but has an amazing art design. That was very much the titling of that video. And as such, like, a lot of people took this as an offensive and they thought that I was going to be mentioning nothing but negative about this game and its gameplay. So obviously a lot of people started commenting, started giving me dislikes about the video, and a few others of course were saying, like, it's just like a clickbait shit or something, like, what is this? Like, a lot of people just didn't even bother listening to the first few minutes of the video, because I clarified it at that moment already why I said that. And anyway, I'm not sure why a lot of people, are so pissed about this. And I mean, it's completely understandable. It's YouTube. It's, you can't share anything regarding an opinion. What I try to do, at least, to try to point out one little bit of a negative and one of the positives. And look, it seems like it's not good enough. But still, basically, my reasoning to this, let me, explain it. One of the things that I wanted to clarify regarding, again, of the outdated design, or not the design, but the graphics, the quality. A lot of people are very pissed what I had to say about that, and a lot of people started spouting nonsense, and of course there's some of the facts too, right? Saying that From Software is not known for crafting and creating quality, graphically leaping games, but instead of the art design and gameplay. That's what they concentrate on. And that's exactly what I said in the video. In fact, being as looking an outdated game, it does not necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Sure, you may think that's what I mean by negative, but again, I don't think it's a bad thing. I played all the Dark Souls games, played Bloodborne, played Sekiro, got platinum trophies on all those games, like every single one of them. And yet, you think I would actually be going ahead and saying that this looks shit? Of course not. I mean, if you know me and my channel at least, then of course you would know what exactly I meant from this video. But it seems like a lot of people, of course newcomers too, they would not really, listen to reason, because again, like I said, at the first few minutes of the video, at the very, very first part, I even clarified what I meant by this title of this video. Now I want to touch on regarding of the clickbaity situation regarding this. Yes, negativity sparks introduction and conversations, and also, and yes, you've guessed it, clicking into the video. Yes, I did this also in the intent. I'm not gonna deny that. Look, I've got my channel here. I wanna have a, have a little bit of a success at least. I'm not looking for like being a ginormous YouTube channel, having millions and millions of subscribers. Now, I'm not gonna say that, okay, I don't want that at all, because like, it would be nice to have it. Of course, I'm not ignorant about that. But, seeing this and, people saying and started actually, just, spouting the nonsense, like I said, but it just makes no sense in what they are even on about. Personally, for myself, what I've seen from this game, I want to clarify, just like, I absolutely love everything what I've seen. I fucking even pre-ordered the premium collector's edition of this game, so of course I'm very, very much looking forward to this. Now, let's get into a few of the comments that I received and regarding it as well. Okay, so one of the comments I've gotten, and again, I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to give them into, bring them to a negative light. Yeah, sure, there are some very interesting comments too. You'll know who you are. I don't have that many comments, and so if you want to read who they are, again, check out my last video. Okay, this is coming from, I'm not gonna mention who, but he mentions that the graphics are not outdated or dated as is. It's for the old generation consoles, which in terms of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, the game looks good. These terrible takes without deep thought past how it looks compared to the other games is why this conversation has been taken so far. Okay, sure. Now the reason as well, he's reasoning anyway, or she? I think it's he, regarding, like, Why it's dated is because of the possibility of the old gen consoles. Dude, this is stupid because we've seen far better quality games looking on the old gen consoles like PlayStation 4, like again God of War as an example. Sure, there's also not a common sense, like you shouldn't be comparing this to PlayStation exclusives. That's kind of sad if you think about it, if you have to say something like that, because like, you know, so this means that nobody else just strives to do similar things as PlayStation PlayStation exclusive games. And so what does that mean? So are all of the games that came out that don't look that great? You know, like that's kind of sad. Again, that's just me thinking about it, but like, you know, like you're gonna want to see that the studios actually try their best and actually make a fucking incredible looking games. Sure, some studios do manage that, but majority and practically all of them are PlayStation exclusive games. That's where they usually come from. Usually, again, I'm saying majority. I'm not saying all of them is only PlayStation exclusive games that do fantastic work with the quality exclusive games. So then we've gotten yet another comment, and you know, saying that I really love to know exactly how many people are playing Demon's Souls, and he means Demon's Souls remake. I've seen so many people compare Elden Ring's graphics to Demon's Souls, but despite Demon's Souls looking so beautiful, hardly anybody plays it. It's just one thing. How the hell do you know? Like that's already not a fact. Like how do you know how many people are playing it? And don't forget, this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive game, so obviously it's gonna be a lower population. And plus, last time when I went on Demon's Souls, it was about a week ago, and yeah, there's the online mode that you can actually join and stuff like that. There was quite quickly you could join, not a problem at all. But again, you know, how do you know how many people are playing? So that's just a criticism. It's dumb. It's pretty dumb. The graphics are not outdated. Why? Absolutely no one understands. The game was made for PS4 and Xbox One X before PS5 and Xbox Series X. Okay, like I said already in my reasoning, we have far better looking games on a PS4. Guys, again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that the graphics is not up to, you know, up to par of, like, I don't know, like I said, like, you know, one of those very, very heavily styled and graphically inducing games. Okay, like I said, this is all about the art design and also the gameplay, and I absolutely adore it, what I've seen so far from the Elden Ring. Yeah, there's another comment coming from and says like, haven't even watched the video and I'm already mad at you. Well, I even commented and told him you should watch the few minutes of the video, then you'll see what I mean. And then one of the others just says, I never played Souls for the technical graphics. Okay, that's perfect. Me neither, because I played it for gameplay and the very, very interesting, quite very mysterious and cryptic story as well, believe it or not. But you know, that's just that. I don't really have anything else to say regarding it, because like I feel like, you know, a lot of people take a lot of things and, you know, twist it in their own way, saying like if they see something negative, it means that I absolutely hate the game. If I would have hated the game, I would have straight up said this looks like rubbish, trash, bad, you know, it does not look that great, or some kind of other issues. But I never said that. It's just I said that it looks outdated, and it does, because it's been used on the same exact engine as it was used for Dark Souls 3, perhaps even Dark Souls 1. I don't know about that though. But you know, everything that I've seen, it looks great. Gameplay is the main element of this, and it does look like it's going to be one of those very, very heavily stylized and also heavily induced of the games for its being the gameplay. And this looks like it, and I cannot wait. So we basically got ourselves Dark Souls 4. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be criticizing by that too, but yes, this is pretty much Dark Souls 4, Elden Ring, right? But that's just me. Alright, well, tell me down in the comments what do you think as well about the Elden Ring. And yeah, anyway, like and subscribe. See you guys all, and have a good one.